Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be your message for the next 7 days. And I'm working with the Wildwood Tarot deck today. I love this deck. It's very nature oriented. I felt like it had a really good winter vibe to it, so I decided to pull it out today. And then of course we're going to get you a rune. Okay, so this will be for the next 7 days. Let's see what's coming in for you, Cancer. Alright. Hail Freya, goddess of love and divination, prosperity, and angelic spirits and ancestral guides, please come in for the collective sign of Cancer. What do they need to know for this week, please? I'm being drawn to the number 4 for you, Cancer. So this has to do with your stability. It speaks of foundations. It could be in the material realm. It could be just emotional stability, but we'll find out. Okay, let's see. One moment. I need to look up something really quick because I don't remember what this card means in this deck. Let me double check it. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to be wrong. Okay, so you have justice coming in for you right now. This is the stag. So this is a very powerful being, right, in the forest. It's loud, and it comes with a message of sorts. I'm just getting like a spirit guide. You might be having dreams right now where maybe your spirit guides are trying to reach you, and maybe it feels like very intense when they're trying to reach you. You might feel like you're being followed or watched by something in your dreams, but it doesn't feel negative when you dream about it. So this is probably why this card's coming through for you. They're trying to reach you with a message about your stability. Okay. 5 of stones, which is 5 of pentacles in this deck. You will come out of the rain, Cancer. Right now, I feel like some of you are having a hard time. It might be related to finances. A lot of you, I am getting that right now. This is not going to be a forever thing, okay? The situation that you're in right now. It could just be a living situation that you're not really happy with right now. I am getting that for a couple of you. Let's see what else. We have the 9 of Cups, generosity. This is about you being content. I do feel like you're going to persevere. This card is also speaking of endurance as well. So it's saying that you do need to persevere and you need to endure. Okay, no matter how hard things get, because it's going to change. I'm getting 3 months for you. So I feel like by March, things will be improving. Here's the thing. you're not happy with your current situation because you have contentment here, right? Which is about being content. It's about being happy. It's about having everything you need. Ultimately, it's an overall satisfaction of things. I mean, it doesn't even necessarily mean you have to have like, you know, a great financial situation, but as long as you have everything that you need, you're okay. And as long as you feel comfortable, you're okay. The comfort thing is the most important thing with this card when it comes up. However, you have the Four of Cups, which is boredom in this deck. And this is clarifying this card. This is the clarifying card that came out. So you're not happy right now because you're bored. You're bored with your predicament. You feel like nothing is changing. That every day is the same thing, right? Since you have like an ancestral spirit coming up here, because that's what I'm getting when I look at this card, is like an ancestral type of spirit that's coming, that's trying to reach you. I feel like this is your intuition, speaking honestly. I'm just getting that for you right now. You need to pay attention to your dreams. I'm sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth, so if you hear clicking, that's why. You do need to pay attention to your dreams right now. And you also need to focus on bringing things back into balance. There's something that's out of balance for you right now. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel in alignment with what you're doing. So maybe you're living somewhere that you're not really happy with. Like maybe you have everything that you need. You're comfortable there, you know, to some degree. Like, you know, you have your creature comforts around you, but you're not fulfilled. Because when we have vessels like cups here, this speaks of you know, personal fulfillment, right? It's not material stuff. It's do I feel whole inside? You know, do I feel, you know, like my cup is filled up, you know, inside me, right? We're going to clarify something. I think you need one more card. Tell me about this, the stag, please. Tell me about the Justice card. Thank you. Okay, it's the Knight of... hold on. This is the Knight of... Okay, it's the bows. What are the bows in this deck? Hold on. Give me a second. Haven't worked with this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. It's the Knight of Wands. I haven't worked with this deck in a while, so I forgot. So you have the Knight of Wands. This is the Fox. The Fox is very resourceful, okay? You have all the resources that you need to bring things back into alignment right now. The Knight of Wands is also very, very persistent, right? All knights are persistent, but this one is exceptionally persistent because he goes after what he wants, and he gets it pretty quickly, actually. This also speaks to collaborating with somebody. You might be collaborating with somebody on something to bring something in that you really want, that could take you out of the Five of Pentacles right now, which is ultimately a feeling of just not having what you want. I feel like some of you have been in situations where you've been comfortable, but you're just not, you know, bearing the fruits that you want, right? And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be money. It could just be about like personal fulfillment. Like maybe the place that you live in right now, or you work in right now, it's just not fulfilling you, because there is an emphasis here on personal fulfillment, okay? This is not about finances, okay? But it could affect your finances, right? It's up to you to turn this around, Cancer. You do have what it takes to turn this around. You have resources. You have options. I do feel like some of you have people that are going to be helpful to you. I'm actually getting for you that this is somebody who you might be involved with somebody with strong fire in their chart. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that can help you kind of get to the next level. Or it could just be somebody who's like, on the same page with you about the things that inspire you. Okay. I am getting that for a lot of you. It's about inspiration. And I'm also getting that you yourself, right, Cancer, you need to really look at what inspires you, and that will bring in the change of karma for you, right? So there's like good karma and there's bad karma, and good karma, is, I mean, it's something that we can do for ourselves also, right? I mean, we get good karma when we do good things. This is true. But, and a lot of people don't tell you this, right? But we also get good karma when we are living our truth, when we're living in the place where we feel, the space that we feel most comfortable in, right? Whatever that means. And it could be work. You might be working somewhere where maybe your money situation is okay, but you're just not liking the job. It's just, you don't like the vision of the company or where the direction the company's going. It doesn't resonate with your soul anymore. Whatever situation you're in right now, it doesn't resonate with your soul. And when you stay in situations like that, unfortunately, you will attract, things that you don't want. It doesn't mean like terrible things. Like that sometimes does happen, but it also means it could be like stagnation. And in your case, I feel like it's stagnation and just a general sense of not feeling fulfilled. And I feel like, there's regrets. There's becoming regrets with you because you have this boredom card right here. So we have to get your spark back, Cancer. Okay. So keep that in mind. Live in your highest alignment. Okay, because that's going to bring in the best version of yourself. Okay, so let's see what your rune is. Wow, this video is really long. That was a lot to say. I needed a lot to say. I guess Cancer needed to hear that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you got Justice again. Because this is Tiwaz, the rune Tiwaz. This is about, it's associated with the Norse god Tyr, which is associated with justice and a sense of, authority. You might need to be taking on a leadership position, Cancer. And I feel like for some of you, you're very bored in the situation that you're in, and there's something about that. It's like you need to shift out of it. So maybe some of you are losing your drive, to be in leadership positions, or are losing your drive to like move to the next step. You're like, oh, well, what's the point? I mean, the things are just so hard, to get around, but they're not. I mean, it takes small steps sometimes, but you will get there. You've got to get your drive back, okay? Because I do feel like, Cancer, that you are supposed to be in a position of leadership. Now, I don't know if that means working for someone else in a position of leadership. It could. For others of you, it could mean just, working for yourself, or it could mean like being like a contractor or something like that. It could also just mean going your own way. Like that song Fleetwood Mac sang? Go your own way. That's the song I'm getting for you right now. Because there's something about you need to follow your heart, and you need to follow your own truth, right? Your true north. And that will lead you to the best version of yourself. And it's also going to lead you to a better job opportunity than what you have right now. Because when we're living in our truth, it just attracts so much good karma to us. I know this because I took a chance many years ago, and I had the opportunity to move out of the state that I lived in to a completely different area that I was very interested in living in, actually. And I had that opportunity, and my whole life changed when that happened. I mean, so many doors opened for me. I got into a really good relationship for 7 years, a good marriage, and I mean, just everything shifted. Like my energy shifted, everything shifted. So I really do feel like that this is saying you need to change something up, and it doesn't mean that all of you will be moving. That's not what I'm saying. I am getting that for a few of you though, but I am getting that it's like whatever your dream is, whatever your vision is, whatever you dream about. And I know that Cancers have this way of they daydream a lot. Like whatever you're daydreaming about, you need to follow that because that is your star. You need to follow your star because you keep on thinking about it, there's something to that. And that is why this spirit right here is trying to reach you. Okay? All right, so I hope that helped. I'm sending you a lot of clarity right now, Cancer Collective, and thank you for tuning in. If you need a personalized reading, I do offer them. You can click on the link below and you will find all my information there. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.